Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. Let's get into this, see what is going on in your energy. Let's see whose energy I pick up on today. If you are new here, if you're a cross-watcher, my name is Ninja. I will be your reader. Just know that this is an all Gemini channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. And we're going to get into this and see what is going on in your energy. I'm hearing you're not taking action just yet, because it's like you need to make a decision, and you're not going to make a move until you know everything that you need to know. And for one of you, I'm hearing that you know that if you were to make a decision, it doesn't matter which decision that you go with, doesn't matter which way you go, you already know that somebody's going to get angry, somebody's going to want to argue with you, somebody's going to want to fight with you. But there is a message coming in, and it might be coming in from a Libra or a mother figure. Doesn't have to be a Libra, but it does look like there's a message coming in. Somebody's about to want, or somebody wants to give you an offer, a love offer, but it's coming out more of a message. So this could be like a love message, or somebody that you love, or somebody that loves you coming in to give you a message. And people getting angry because of that message, or somebody getting angry because of that message. It might have something to do with family. Somebody here has family support. It's like whatever you do, you have people around you that love you and will support you. You're blessed. You've been blessed. Okay. So I'm hearing your family's been protecting you. Okay. Somebody here, you have family that is protecting you. They're making sure that whatever misfortunes comes your way is softened. That's what I'm hearing. They're helping you heal. They're trying to help you heal. They want to help you heal. So whoever you are, you have people who have been against you for a long time. Specifically a water sign and a fire sign. These people are jealous of you, so they're always in your business. So it could be these two that is gonna... Oh yes, you see it very clearly. Okay, so that's why you haven't made a move just yet, because you know that there's going to be trouble. So it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you stay. It doesn't matter if you go. But you just want to like try to make sure that, you're not stirring the bee's nest, I'm hearing. So that might be confirmation, because that just popped in my head. The bee's nest. You don't want to stir the bee's nest. This might be something that you say, or somebody, or could be some way that you think. I do feel very strongly that you have gone through a lot of frustrations because of these people. But you're very aware of everything that's going on around you. So your spirit team, I feel like that's who it is. It's your spirit team, your family. But it's coming out as your family. They're very aware as well. They're very aware of what's going on around you. I think you've been dealing with somebody around you that is very impatient. I could feel like this person, maybe they don't do it physically, but it's like they're like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Very impatient with you, causing you to feel a lot of frustration. That's why you're holding back. That's why you don't want to do something here. But something is on your mind and you're wanting to do it. I'm hearing you're going to redirect your energy. You're pulling your energy away from somebody, and that's why, because you know that this person is nothing but trouble. This person can be very critical of you. So you're dealing with somebody who's like constantly wanting to fight with you. Oh, wow. So you're staying very independent from this person. I'm hearing like you are deliberately trying to be as independent away from this person. So for one of you, at least one of them, um, so at some point, maybe down the road or some, well, not down the road, but back, sometime in the past, you might have been dependent on these people. And if you weren't, then they were trying to make it appear as though you were. Okay? So if you weren't depending on them for any kind of help, financial help, or anything like that, then they're creating this image that you were, okay? And maybe that's why you're trying to be even more independent away from them, distancing your energy away from them, okay? Because I'm hearing you regret being around them. You regret being around them. I don't blame you because they're trouble. And I'm hearing you, there's always been this period with these people where there's arguments, conflicts, competition, and then they become so critical, and it's like you get sucked up into this whirlwind, and it's not until after everything happens that you stop and you look around and you're like, wow, how did I get stuck in all this craziness? It's because they're narcissists. It's because they're low vibrational. It's it's so easy to get like sucked into their drama, and they do it on purpose. It's contagious. It's like when people yawn, when people yawn, it's contagious. Other people will start yawning because of that one person. Well, their attitude, because there's two of them coming at you at a time. So when they're coming at you like Gemini, blah 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 blah, and it's like that energy. You know what I mean? It's contagious. You just automatically get into that energy like, what? What's going on? You just automatically react that way. Even though you know that these people are like this, it's still contagious, and it's a really hard thing to not be pulled into that kind of drama and energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I am seeing you changing direction in your life because of these people. And I am seeing you do it in such a positive way. So yes, maybe you're not taking action right now because of them, but I am seeing you do something in such a way, like building something for yourself in such a way that's going to be very positive for you. I am seeing like a very positive outcome for you. You going into a new direction. Yeah, a new direction, going into a new direction with that chariot energy. So, but what I'm hearing is that it's going to grow like you once you turn directions, right? You're going down this road, right? You once you turn directions, I'm hearing like it's going to speed up. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to speed up. So this luck, this it's not good luck because you're actually making it happen for yourself. But I want to call it good luck. Good luck, Gemini. Good luck. But it's like the more you go down that road to making this change, the easier it's gonna be to go, and the quicker it's gonna. In my mind's eye, I'm seeing a vehicle that is speeding up. You're gonna speed up, and you're gonna get to where you want to be. Okay, I'm hearing like there's opportunities out there, and you're gonna reach them quicker once you make this change and this turn. Which is exciting. So I'm hearing you're cutting these people out of your life completely. You already know this. You're very aware of everything. Maybe your spirit team, I feel like that is a spirit team over there. But your family, I'm just going to say family for the sake of the reading. Your family might have been telling you something or sharing something with you. You know you're going to overcome this. For one of you, I'm hearing you were treated terribly by these people. So you already are very aware of what you're dealing with. They've already hurt you so many times. To the point where they were trying to like break you. That's what it is, Gemini. They were trying to break you. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were doing it on purpose. They were trying to break you. But the thing is that your advantage here is that you know. You're very aware of what they were trying to do to you. And guess what? That's your advantage. You get it? Yeah. So they could try to suck you in again and again and maybe a couple more times, but eventually you're going to do it. So whoever they are to you, could be family members, whoever they are to you, they're the ones that you're going to end up leaving them stuck. You're going to leave them stuck wondering, like, what the heck happened? They're going to realize that they lost control. They're going to realize that they cannot affect you the way that they used to, I'm hearing. They're going to you're going to have these two stuck in their head. You're going to have these two just totally stuck in their head, trying to wonder how did you change? How did your energy change? Well, first of all, you have family support that is protecting you. And I feel very strongly this is in the spirit world. That's one. And two, it's you. You're the judgment in this reading. So you might have Libra in your chart, but you don't have to, guys. But you are the judgment in this reading. So you're the person who makes the right decisions. You're the person who makes the changes. You're the person who's aware of the consequences of your actions. You're also aware of the consequences of their actions, which they're not. This is why you have the advantage, Gemini. And you will always have the advantage. Because it's like, from dealing with these people, I'm hearing like you have learned how to be 2 steps ahead of them. Because it was survival instinct. It was learning how to survive their chaos. And you had no choice but to be 2 steps ahead of them. And now that you've learned that, it's a skill. Now you're out of reach. They won't be able to come in and hold you down anymore. You're out of reach. And the further down this road that you go, the faster the momentum is going to grow. It's going to speed up. And you got opportunities out there. You got better things to do in your life than to be messing with these people. I'm hearing you're going to be setting yourself apart from these people, distancing yourself from these people. And be careful because for one of you, one of them, or if not both of them, is going to try to pursue you. And what I mean by pursue you, like they're going to come after you, like trying to pull you back, hold you down. But I'm hearing that your willpower is a lot stronger than they anticipated. Ooh, dude, what did I say? Confirmation. You're a lot stronger. Your courage. You have courage that they don't have. Their illusions are not working on you anymore. You can see right through that. Like, you know what's the BS that is going on there. You're open to your opportunities here. You're working hard. Oh, wow. You are setting yourself apart, and you're going to win. I'm hearing you're going to win. And not just in abundance, but in love. That's one thing that they cannot control is your personal life. They might try to, but they will never succeed. Never succeed. So you are dealing with 2 busybodies who feel like they have the right to control you. Whoever they are. They're coming out as family, but this could also be work related, like 2 people at work, just 2 crazy people who think that they have a right to pull you in, and because I'm seeing competition, guys, so this could be work related for one of you. I see you focusing on work. So that's why I think for one of you this is work related. And it's going to pay off because I'm hearing you're hustling here. You're hustling and you're defending your work. So it's going to work. Like what you're trying to do, you're going to succeed. That's what I mean to say. And the jealousy level between these 2, possibly 3 people, is crazy. They're all jealous of you. Okay. But one of them is really like standing back. So it's always like 2 in your face, but there's always that third party that's like hangs out. But that person's just as jealous of you as the other ones. They just don't act out as much as the other 2. So it's not like they're always, that third party is not always in your face, but they're there. They're around you. They're trying to like stop you from getting an opportunity, stop you from moving forward, stop you from standing out from the crowd. Yeah. So that kind of stuff they do, but beating your face, arguing, trying to say things to you, they don't do that. But you, it's because this person can feel it. They could feel your strength. They could feel how you are so strong and you have a very strong willpower. They could feel it in you. And it's the way that you act, it's the way that you move. So this person knows that you're not easily shaken. This is why they won't come and jump into your face like the other two. Because they know that you are like, you might be like the silent type at work or something like that. So people must come and approach you. That might be confirmation for maybe one of you, but I'm hearing like people can approach you to talk to you. It's not like you sit around the break room. I'm just using this, as an example. Like you don't sit around just to shoot the breeze with everybody. You know how there's always those people. They don't work. They actually just walk around and talk to everybody at work, and they don't actually work. They try to entertain everybody. Not you. You work. You pull up your sleeves and you get to work. You're not one of those people that are there to entertain everybody, right? This is why this person can feel it with you. You have a very strong willpower. So this third party doesn't mess with you. Not like that. Not like these other ones, right? Okay. Confirmation. I'm hearing a new beginning here. I'm hearing there's going to be a new beginning here for you. And it's going to start with this recognition. So somebody's going to realize how much work and effort you put into something. They're seeing it now. So, Gemini, they're watching you. They might be watching you behind a screen. So, if this is at work, it's like in the security office. They're watching you through the security office. And I'm not talking about the security guard. It's somebody that has the power to give you a raise, the power to give you a promotion, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. This is somebody that's watching you from behind a screen that's going to give you this new beginning. And you know what? Whoever this person is, they're not just watching you, but they're watching these other three. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they're watching. They're seeing. So somebody's seeing everything that's going on. Body language, that's what it is. Yeah. Body language speaks volumes, and people don't realize how much they say when they just don't say anything. Body language. I'm going to tell you, I was a security guard for I don't know how many years, but I was a security guard for a long time. I was not to brag, but I think I was pretty good at it. And it's because, well, for one, I'm a female. I'm a female, so, we have to be on alert constantly, right? So we always pay attention to body language. So I contribute this to my gender. Paying attention to body language. The thing is that body language does tell you a lot about a person, what they're doing, what they're up to. I actually I'll tell y'all a real quick story. One time I saw the guy, he was walking, and I told the guy next to me, I said, hey, that guy he has a GUN on him. And he was like, really? Can you tell? I told him it's the way he's walking. And he's like, you could tell just by the way he's walking? And I told him, yeah, I could tell. I've been around enough people that carry, being in Texas, that he was from Philadelphia, that I could tell by the way they walk. They have a different walk. And I didn't find out until the next day that, yeah, I was right. He went to his girlfriend's apartment and threatened her, and he was walking through our area. And yeah, I was right. And he was like, man, I would have never, I didn't even spot that. I didn't even know. He was like, how did you see it? I was like, I just know because of the way he walked, right? This is the point. The point is that people talk. Their body language talks. They don't have to say something. You know what I mean? And this person that is watching, they're seeing. They're seeing the body language. And your body language, Gemini, is saying that you're hardworking, you're committed, you're determined, you're focused. Your body language is saying that you're there to work. You're there to make money. If this is job related, okay? If this is home related, then your energy is basically saying that you don't have anything to do with this drama. You're just doing your own thing. You're working on your own projects, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're determined to do something else. You're not here to make trouble, okay? And these other three, their energy is saying, hey, we're here for trouble. We're here to cause as much trouble as possible. We're here for the drama. We're here to hurt somebody. We're here to cause a lot of nonsense, okay? But this person who has the ability to give you something, give you a promotion or something like that, also has the ability to give you money, a raise. And I feel like that's where the big money's coming in. It's coming in from that person, Gemini. So keep doing what you're doing, Gemini. Okay, I do see you have family support, like I said, and I think they're there, and it's like they're pushing you and putting you where you need to be at the right time, in the right time, at the right place, right? So you're like actually being put in front of this person at the right time, so you can get that promotion, so you can get. Oh man, they're gonna be jealous when they find out that you get that promotion. Oh, I could just imagine. If they're jealous of you now, can you imagine how jealous they're going to be when you get promoted, when they find out how much you're going to be making? Woo! Oh, man, they're going to blow a top. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be blown a top, especially right now because a lot of people are losing their jobs right now. So, unfortunately, we should pray for everybody. With that being said, I'd like to just remind everybody, just be ready because there's a lot of. I'm just gonna bring it up. There's a lot of rumors of things going on, rumors and rumors of all kinds of bad things that can happen. So Gemini, if you're out there and you're listening to me and you're on the streets right now and you're driving by a Walmart or Kroger's or Safeway, you might want to just stop, get a couple of cans of soup or something like that. Just run in there, get a little bit of this and a little bit of that because people are claiming, and I know I'm finished with the reading, guys. So if you don't want to hear this, I'm done. Thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But I just want to say, if you're still here, people are saying that something bad is coming, and the better prepared we all are, the better off we're going to be. So, yeah. Just remember, I don't know if y'all saw it, but before Ukraine, just a week before what happened in Ukraine, before they were attacked, somebody went out and was asking people, do you think you're going to be attacked by, that group? I don't know if we're allowed to say that name on here. I just, well, you know who I'm talking about, Russia, right? And they said, no, 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 they're never going to attack us. They're not, we have our military. They can't get in here. And then a week later, boom. This is why they say never, right? So, guys, let's just be ready for anything, okay? Let's just be ready for anything. So if you're out there driving, grab some sugar, grab some whatever it is that you need or whatever it is that you think you should grab, and just grab a little extra just to be on the safe side, okay? So if we could get all the Geminis together and get everybody, I don't know what the population is that are Geminis, but if we could get at least the Geminis going in the right direction. And think about it. If nothing happens, so what? It's not like you're not going to use that soup. It's not like you're not going to eat it. It's just you'll be buying it in advance. That's all. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there, guys. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Get ready. We don't know what the future brings. Bye-bye.